Welcome back to Module 7, Lesson 3. We're going to be talking about expanding your Amazon affiliate sites. Again, I'm Justin Cook with Empire Flippers, and I'm here with my business partner extraordinaire, Joe Magnotti.
Hello, everybody.
All right, so we got a few different ways you can expand affiliate sites. The first would be pretty straightforward and pretty boring. So it's adding additional content, right? So Amazon affiliate sites are pretty straightforward. The more content you have out there, the more keywords you could potentially rank for in Google, which is going to drive the majority of your traffic. One of the ways you can add content is through the silo method. And what this means is it's basically a tier 1, tier 2 system for your content. So let's say that you have a higher value keyword that you want to start targeting. Let's say it's an 8,000 exact match search per month keyword that's worth quite a bit of money to you. Rather than just writing, one piece of content on that topic, you could actually make it a category. So on that category page, you have a bit of content, and then you have links to other articles or reviews that are under that overall category. And then on each of those pieces of content, you're linking back to that category page. So it's basically just an effective way for you to do internal link building. You have one main category page that's targeting a much higher volume or keyword volume search term, and then it links to 5 or 6 different product reviews under that category, which all link back to that page.
Yeah, it's amazing how many people miss this easy and kind of boring way to expand their affiliate site, Justin. We get people all the time that buy Amazon affiliate sites and then just forget to add content. And, they do see their site start to dwindle a little bit after a few months because Google starts to see it as kind of stale content. So definitely, even though it's fairly basic, keep adding new content on a month-to-month basis.
Another thing you do is really go after the more long tail stuff. So, if you had a particular exact match search volume you're going after, look a little bit below that. So if you had a particular number, let's say it was 1,000 exact match searches, there may be some at like 800 or 700 that are worth going after that your competitors aren't. Maybe there are other people that took this course, and if there's a particular exact match search number that they looked at and didn't go below that, you may be able to swoop up on some really easy keywords because they never got to Module 7 and never heard us talking about this. So don't be afraid to look a little outside the bounds of the course for keywords that are interesting and relevant. One other piece I'll mention here is that even though you're targeting content around, keywords that look like they're valuable and look like they're going to make sense, sometimes you put up a piece of content that maybe it doesn't rank for the keyword you're targeting, but ranks for some other keyword you weren't even looking for that's super valuable. So just adding content overall oftentimes will just drive you more traffic, and sometimes it'll drive traffic from keywords you didn't even think of or didn't think were well searched.
Yeah, I love the add-on products idea, Justin, because there's a lot of people out there that are not taking advantage of this. And just even if your domain name is about a particular product and you're kind of all about that one thing, you can still rank for similar type products or add-on products, and you should consider that adding content about that. It's a normal extension of what your site's going to be about.
Yeah, let's say that my niche site, and no one would ever create this, but let's say the niche site were about blue suede shoes, right? So I have an Amazon affiliate site about blue suede shoes. Like, couldn't I also talk about socks, a particular brand of socks that goes well with those shoes? Couldn't I also talk about laces, shoelaces that would go perfect with these shoes? Or I don't know, blue suede shoes have laces, but you get my point. Like, there are add-on or similar products that you can do reviews for that are around your main product. And you can also put those on your site, even if your domain and all the rest of your content is around your main product. Start looking at parallel or add-on products that you can review as well to drive even more traffic and more customers. All right, let's talk about another interesting model, which is the affiliate to FBA model. Now, this has gone over in depth, probably more depth than we're going to be able to talk about here in this lesson. And if you want more information about this, I would encourage you to check out John Haver's site over at authoritywebsiteincome.com, where he gets into this model quite a bit. But what this effectively is you've built out Amazon affiliate sites, right? And you're getting a piece, you're getting a commission for sending people to Amazon, and hopefully they're going to buy that product or other products, right? They've been cookied by Amazon. Any products they buy, you're going to get paid on. But a lot of times they're buying the products you're reviewing, right? So an interesting way is, what if you were the person selling that exact product on Amazon? So not only do you have an Amazon affiliate site that you're making money from the Amazon Associates program, but you also are sending them to a link where you're actually selling that product on Amazon. So you're able to get the money from the actual sale on this Amazon, and you're also able to get the commission for being the one who sent them there. And this is kind of the model that John Haver talks about over on his site that I think is really interesting, because it allows you to double dip, both to make the affiliate commissions and also to make the actual sale on Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, John goes into it in great detail on his site, and you guys should check it out. It does have a lot of value there, and it's a different way to expand Amazon affiliate sites that not too many other people are doing.
So what this would allow you to do too, and it requires a whole bunch of work. Now we're talking about physical products that you're sourcing often from China or somewhere else. You're sending them over to Amazon's warehouse. You're having to write up the listings. You're having to get reviews on Amazon. It's a whole other business model, which is the Amazon FBA business model. But what this allows you to do is to build a much larger company or much larger business. You may have that FBA, Amazon FBA product, and I'm going to use the example of blue suede shoes. Maybe you source that product from China, send it to Amazon. Now you have review sites about, blue suede shoes, about, shoelaces. You have them about socks, and they're all kind of pointing to your FBA product, which is blue suede shoes. You now have a business with several different kind of components. You have the FBA business along with the Amazon affiliate sites. You could eventually sell that entire business for quite a bit of money. You now have this full package business that buyers are interested in finding out more about and potentially buying from you. And we talk about that a lot in Module 8, which is the next module. But this gives you, I think, a really interesting and sellable business that gives you traffic both from Amazon and traffic from Google, and it's super interesting.
And whenever you have a business that's more encompassing, and like Justin said, we do get into this in Module 8, but it's more valuable. Not only can we sell it for more money, but there are more buyers out there that want to buy it.
So another really interesting model, I think, is the premium content model. So what we mean here is, when it comes to Amazon affiliate sites, everyone gets super lazy in this space, right? So they have kind of the worst reviews. They have the worst pictures. They do just enough. I think affiliate marketers in general are kind of the just enough crowd. How can I do just enough to get ranked and to make a little bit of money without, putting out really good content? And so what's interesting about this is, why not do the hard work? Right? By doing the hard work, you're going to be positioned where your competitors are not. There are a gazillion affiliate sites out there for everything under the sun. What if you really stand out? And by standing out, it means doing things like in-depth video reviews, right? Everyone else just kind of like throws up a review product and, here's kind of some content around it. Here are my links to Amazon. Good. What if instead you took, a high-quality camera and bought those products and really kind of walked through them like CNET style, right? And did a really, really good job with that. Now, this wouldn't work if you're selling, getting an Amazon affiliate commission on like a $30 item, but it may if you're selling $1,200 items and getting a piece of those. So I think that's something you need to consider. But in terms of this like really premium content, Joe, some ideas I had just, us talking about it before we did this are like the versus video reviews. So you take two products that are built by or made by different companies, or maybe one is a premium and one is kind of a standard, and you show them in action, right? You actually, let's say it's a mop or something, whatever. You're like, actually mopping the floor with it and showing how quality is or how not quality it is.
Yeah, I think in the electronics world, that's definitely very popular. And, another idea that we talked about too is unboxing, right? Unboxing gives the people, I don't know what it is, but it has some sort of compelling aura around it that makes people want to buy the product as well because they want to do the unboxing.
I watch unboxing videos, man. Do you watch unboxing videos?
I do, and it's amazing. It does kind of compel you to go out and buy the product. Now, I'm not sure it would work with mops, but it definitely works with laptops or phones and very well, and kind of gives you a compelling reason to go out there and buy it.
Another thing is, you see this even on Amazon with the FBA guys who are selling these products on Amazon. Sometimes their image quality isn't great, right? They put up some not so great images, or you're sending them to products that don't have the best image work. Like, why not get some high quality images done and write some really long, in depth reviews on your site? Right, so you've got really good images, even better than the actual products that are selling. You've paid a company to take these really good photos, or maybe you're an amateur photographer yourself. Order the product, make some really good photos, and write really in-depth reviews. I think your content could be way better than your competitors, and it's a much more compelling reason to come back to you, to buy through you, etc.
Yeah, that's a great point, Justin. And then also you could always rank in image search, right? If you have really good images as well. So that's another way to drive traffic to your site.
All right, man. So let's do a quick review of Module 7, talking about scaling your business. First we talked about how important it was to kind of break down your business processes into bite-sized chunks, and then to go ahead and document those processes through something we call SOPs. And SOPs are just taking each bite-sized chunk and looking start to finish, step 1 through step 10, on the exact process to complete that piece of the pie. The second thing we talked about is to build a hiring funnel. So top to bottom, you're going to want to put in Easter eggs. You're going to want to funnel them down through forms, through questionnaires, through requirements or requiring video, for them to ultimately go from people that might be kind of interested in applying down to the cream of the crop, the best applicants, at which point you can then interview them, look for the best fit culturally, and then end up hiring them. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use the skill transfer process for training them, which basically just means that they are going to be as good, or hopefully eventually even better than you, at completing those tasks, at completing those processes, because you've trained them fully and they're completely up to speed. And then finally, you're going to want to look at ways to expand your content for your affiliate sites, and then potentially group your businesses around Amazon FBA. Those are some really interesting ways that you can kind of grow your business and make it much bigger than just a small Amazon affiliate site. All right, so that's it for Module 7 on the AMZ Affiliate Bootcamp course. Some additional resources you can check out. Obviously, you can check us out at empireflippers.com. Joe and I have a podcast called the Empire Flippers Podcast. We also have a blog where we talk about buying and selling Amazon affiliate sites on a regular basis. We also interview Amazon experts. You may want to take a look at that. Obviously, cloudliving.com, Tongue Trans affiliate model. We mentioned authoritywebsiteincome.com. That's John Haver's affiliate / FBA model, which we mentioned in the course. And then our buddy Spencer over at nichepursuits.com. If you're ever looking for niche research, he's a great guy to take a look at. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with us through Module 7, scaling your business. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye, everybody.